Hey, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, my wonderful people. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the program. Today is the first day of the month. Oh my God, the second month in the year. So, welcome. We are happy to have you here as usual. We do want to remind you that you are a stakeholder in this movement. You are not to sit aside and watch us. We are not movie stars. We are sisters, mothers, daughters, sitting down to make sure that our people get to their destination where they can thrive, and not a destination where they can just survive. So, welcome to the program. My name is Munachim Zaga. I am here in Houston, Texas. I will play the song while we wait for other people to join. My sister is on the phone. She will be back.
I'm here.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you, my sister. Thank you, our viewers. My name is Ekwi, and we appreciate the work you're doing because we can see people sharing and teaching. We see information going out. Yes, information is going out, which is very important because information is critical. So, and remember that we said that this is interactive series. That means we'll read your comments. If you post it here, even if you send it directly to us during the week, we'll also read it out, and then we will have a link in the course of the show where if you want to enter the studio and talk, comment, ask questions, we'll make that available also, and then phone calls and all that. So please prepare yourselves, prepare your questions, prepare your comments. We want it to be interactive. But please, we ask for respect. We ask for choice of words, and because we are not fighting ourselves. The enemy, we have a common enemy, the colonizer, and their agents and their systems. That's the common enemy. Your Yoruba brother is not your enemy. Your Igbo brother, your Ejo, Efik, all those, no. All the indigenous peoples of Africa are victims of what is going on. So please understand that we have to work together in an alliance. We have to collaborate. And anything you're doing, please let it be productive. Don't do anything that is counterproductive so that we'll get to where we're going on time. All right. My sister said we'll be playing music in the background as we talk to you and wait for more people to come. Thank you.
Yes, as we wait for more people to come. I can even find the video on my own part. So let's use this music to keep ourselves entertained while we're waiting. Let me know if you can hear it.
Okay. What's that?
Can you hear it?
What am I supposed to hear?
The music?
No, I'm not hearing anything.
Oh my goodness. It's bouncing here in my ears. Okay, let me pull it up then. It looks like it wants to be.
I hear this one.
No, I turned it off now, but before you weren't hearing it?
Yeah, I didn't. But are you hearing this one?
Yeah.
Okay. I wanted to be sure. I'm not knowing what.
Please, if you can hear the
hey, we are ready. Come on.
If you do hear the music, please let us know.
Keep coming.
You hear now?
Yes, I can hear you now. Continue. I can hear it. By the way, YouTube and Facebook, this is our tune now.
Yes, but our song will not block anything.
Everybody plays it, you know, this is ours. This is our tune. Keep the comments coming. Keep sharing. Let the work continue. We are winning. Are you on the winning side? Hey, indigenous peoples are winning. Come on. We are winning. Why are you coming to me? Those that say we will not rest. They will not rest. Keep it coming. did I do? Very.
All right, this music is so entertaining. I can't even concentrate. What am I supposed to be doing?
I thought I was only one. I said I was
Like,
supposed to be
hey,
sharing.
wait, which button am I supposed to be
I
pushing?
was really dancing.
Oh my God. Okay,
Oh,
Mona, concentrate. Okay,
it's not
stop.
only
Yeah,
you.
stop playing, Mona. Be serious.
I was carried away. I was carried away.
I
It's
didn't know
really
what
like
I'm supposed to be
I thought
doing.
I was supposed to be sharing. What am I doing?
What a powerful song. All right. Welcome. Welcome to the program. Please continue to help us to share where we gather our thoughts together. after, after this music, we are telling YouTube not to block us or Facebook. This is our song paid for, so do not block nothing.
Yep.
Um, our brother Isi Mahmoud, Happy New Year. Good to see you. He said
Yes.
people will find the courage to side with the truth
Yes.
that Nina has been imparting through Daughters of True. Welcome, brother. Through you too. We are all doing this. We
are
are all
together.
doing this. We are together. Welcome. Welcome to the program. We are so excited to see everyone today because the good Lord is on our side. When we talk about the God of our ancestors, people don't get it. They think we are talking about the God of Rome. No, the God of our ancestors. The man
Yes,
is
so
working. No, he's working really hard. He makes people that thought they were driving a car with no engine, a car that almost crashed. He said nobody should be on it. All of a sudden, he got paid off. He got in the car, started driving our people. He couldn't even go anywhere because there was no engine in the car. Wait till you hear what he said, though. Wait till you hear. I said, I'm all right. We are here. Wait till you hear what he just said. This is, wow, very exciting. Very,
yeah.
very exciting. Um, I am going to continue to help us to share and like and subscribe the things that we need to do to get started. Continue to hit the like button because you know they don't want your head together. But like I said, while they're playing games, something is cooking underneath. Something
Yeah.
is going
If
submarine
you
style.
want us to wait for them again, we can play the music again while we wait
Okay.
to more people to join. Please
Yes.
continue to share and
Please
like
send
and
me the
subscribe.
video. I can't find it. Maybe if I think correctly.
Should I play the which one the music again?
Yeah. Go ahead. Let me find this video because I can't find it on my own. This. You found it? Hmm? Sisekwe,
Yeah.
you say you're playing the video, right?
Hmm?
Oh, okay. So you're looking down like you're doing something else. Let's see. Okay, here it is. Music. We're not hearing the music. Oh. All right, we still can't hear the music. That's fine. We can get started. Um, so today's topic is the urgent need to discuss Nigeria. Woo! Teteronora, the urgent need to discuss Nigeria. Guess from who? Guess from who? According to Peter Obio, they sent from St. Anambra State. Ha! He said democracy is not working in Nigeria. Eh? Did you all hear that? Democracy is not working in Nigeria. I can't believe this. I thought he took our people on a what is that thing? What is the name of that?
Obedient.
Obedient. Hey, we warned you guys that the politicians are not for you. The politicians are never for you. It's always about them. The only time they will receive sense if we all come together, realize they are not for us, and do the needful. As the 2023 Labour Party presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi stands with Nigeria Indigenous Nationality Alliance for Self-Determination. Guess what he did? He joined us in issuing an urgent and defining call to confront the harsh realities of Nigerian existence and chart a new course for its future. Did you guys hear what I said? That Peter Obi stands with Ninas in issuing an urgent and defining call to confront the harsh realities of Nigerian existence and chart a new course that we must discuss Nigeria. We know Nigeria as it stands today is neither a true nation or a functioning republic. It's just an artificial construct, a state forcibly assembled through colonial imposition. It's not an organic union of people bound by shared identity or collective purpose. For over a century, this imposed structure has failed to serve our people. Instead, it's operating as a mechanism of control, enriching the political elites, empowering foreign interests, and perpetuating economic exploitation, all while leaving our people in cycle of poverty, instability, and despair. These people knew this. Leaders knew this, and we've been shouting from the mountaintop. For a nation to exist, it must uplift its citizens, ensure security, opportunity, and a common vision for prosperity. Do we have it that in Nigeria? No, 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 no. Yet, Nigeria in its current form breeds only dysfunction, corruption, economic disparity, human rights violation, and a deep erosion of indigenous identity. The indigenous ethnic nations, the true steward of our land, have suffered the most depressing times. They have been stripped of their resources, subjected to ethnic cleansing, and governed by a system designed to alienate rather than to empower. So the consequences of all of this inaction are catastrophic. A nation that fails these people cannot endure. We are waiting for it to crumble under the weight of injustice, unrest, and disillusion. So, brothers and sisters, the time for silence and submission is over. It is time for transformative action now. What do we need to do? What do we need to do? We must dismantle these oppressive structures and replace them with a system that reflects the true will and aspirations of the people. Anybody telling you anything else, 2027 election, while they're kissing the hand of Pope, eating popcorn, flying from London to Nigeria, is a waste of time. Anything else is a betrayal of our people who have suffered so many times, continue to suffer under this construct. So this is not just a call for reform. Rather, it is a call for reclamation, justice, and sovereignty. The time for mere dialogue has passed. It is time for everyone to wake up and act now. If Peter Obi, the 2023 presidential candidate, can tell us that we need to discuss Nigeria. Who are you, the one that been arrested by Nigeria? Who are you not to join the bandwagon? Do you need to hear from God to do the needful? Do you need to hear from God to side with Ninas? Do you need fasting and prayer to understand that Nigeria is not working, that it's a construct imposed by the colonialists for their own benefit? Nigeria was never for you. Nigeria was never designed for you. It was never designed for you to thrive. It was never designed for you to do anything than what you're doing right now. And we have reminded you guys over and over again that it's a huge prison yard for the smartest Black people on the face of the universe. So what are you doing about it? Sneaking out? Paying $100,000 a year for your child to attend a school in America? You, the elites that can afford this change, what are you doing? Are you putting your effort where it matters most? Are you joining the call with Ninas to confront these harsh realities that we are facing? Oh, I forgot. You will join your church fellows or bed fellows, the one that will ask you to pray for better Nigeria. And you've been praying for 60-something years. You're about to die, most of you. What are we doing? What legacy are we leaving for our children? What state of that place, that fake artificial construct called Nigeria, what state are we leaving for our children to thrive? The ones that you gave birth to. So you can see that we need to move. So today we'll continue with our interactive series where you get to speak your mind concerning our campaign towards self-determination, sovereignty, retrieval, and liberation of our people. What are you saying about it? What do you know about it? What have you done? I will allow my sister to add while I pull up the video so you can hear from the horse's mouth. We like to show and tell. We like to show and tell so you can hear. Olu Omaya, how he wants to discuss Nigeria.
Yes, so that you will hear directly from the one that loaded our people in a vehicle without engine in 2023. We kept warning, we kept calling that if you go this route, you're going to put them into deeper problem, and our people will suffer even more. And not just suffer, more people will die. But what did you people do? Closed your ears. As if wax blocked your ears. You moved them. And now, what is going on? Those that are dead. They can't come out. That's the thing about doing the wrong thing. If anybody dies while doing that, you can't come out.
Whatever happens with democracy affects citizens. It affects their daily.
Sorry, my dear. Go ahead. I'm trying to get this in. Okay.
So that's why it's not good to make certain mistakes. There are certain mistakes that are irreparable because some lives will be lost. Why make that mistake in the first instance? Why not study? Why not get the information accurately? Imagine if you're a pilot carrying people and you make mistake. What will happen? So certain mistakes are too expensive to be made that you don't even want to make them at all. We are talking about the lives of over 250 million human beings. People played with their lives and continue to play with the lives of our people. Now we know that going to 2027 election is a decision to retain Tinubu. Is a decision to retain this mayhem that is currently going on. You now have one political party. One party system is what you have now. It's no more, you don't have opposition anymore.
They got paid off, huh?
Exactly. They got paid off. Stakeholders of PDP and Labour Party have been bribed 50 million each. Because The person that has, like, how did he get to where he is? He got there by bribing from down to up all his life. And the thing is not, it's not even his money. He would take all your money. Like in Lagos State, he would take all the Lagos State money. Now in Nigeria, this one is not bigger. So he would take all the money and use it to bribe you to put himself in power.
Unbelievable.
All the state governors have been bribed. The deal that Tinubu gave them is, if you support me, you will get to retain your positions unopposed. You will return unopposed. So the politicians and their bedfellows, like my sister has said, the church leaders, all they come to do, like Amechi just told us, they come to steal, kill, destroy, so that they can retain position. And they need to be stopped immediately. So let's listen to our brother P2B.
He's your brother. He's not my brother.
No. Oh, okay, my dear. Okay, I agree. Whatever he is, this guy, copy to me. Let's listen to him.
Getting involved. You have seen that whatever happens to democracy affects citizens. It affects their daily living. It affects the future of their children. So we must all now get involved to make it work, because you know it is not working in Nigeria today. For me, what is important, let's discuss Nigeria. Whether we are going to do coalition or not, let's talk about the future of the country. Because often we abandon the country and what we need to do, talking about power grab. I'm not interested in any coalition that is for purpose of taking power. It is about discussing Nigeria. How do we care about securing Nigeria? How do we care about the common person in Nigeria? How do we care about our children being in school? That is the most important thing for now. That's what we need to remove.
Let's go back and listen a little bit more, so that we can ensure that we heard correctly.
Let's talk about the future of the country, because often we abandon the country and what we need to do, talking about power grab. I'm not interested in any coalition that is for purpose of taking power. It is about discussing Nigeria. How do we care about securing Nigeria? How do we care about the common person in Nigeria? How do we care about our children being in school? That is the most important thing.
Wow. You think he knows what he's talking about, right? He wants to discuss Nigeria. And we've been asking all the while that we need to discuss Nigeria in order for us to move forward. What did P2B do? He put you guys in a car with no engine, drove you guys. I don't even think they can move. I think it was blasted by a tornado into a hole somewhere. And then when push came to shove, he told you guys that it's like a basketball, football. You lose and you carry your things and go home. Now they're gearing up to take you guys on another journey to nowhere. Journey for you to remain where you are. Journey for a dollar to be now maybe 3,000 naira for $1 before we know it. No? Because it's now 1,500. What is it? Yeah, right? 3,000.
I don't know what it is now.
The last it was 1,900. Yeah. So 1,900 to $1. So by the time they take you guys on this 2027 journey that he's getting ready for, it will be 3,000. And if you guys can recall, we did a chart to show you guys as P2B and Co, as they're playing this game, a child that was giving birth during the time Tinubu took over. By the time Tinubu finished raping them, that child would be 8 years of age. And nothing would have changed for anyone. Not your prayer, not your fasting, not your pretense, not your partying, not acting as if it's not really there, God will see me through. Because the pastors are there, their criminal partners are there praying for you for better Nigeria, setting up a conference. And it's all a facade for them to get their own cut. That's what it has always been. It has never been about my people. It has never been about our people. Go and look up Nigeria. It's an artificial construct that is set up by the colonialists to keep you where you are today. Why are we having problem bringing down something that is not working for us? Why? Why? I told you guys the consequences of inaction are catastrophic. You can't keep quiet. We can keep quiet. Go ahead.
Our brother Onwudiwe Kwelu, he said Peter Obi has lost hope in 2027. That's how they react when they lose hope. Thank you for your comments. Let the comments keep coming. We want to ask Peter Obi some questions. Can you pull up his picture?
Yes.
So that we can ask him questions. And now that he's waking up, let's see where he's going. Says urgent need to discuss Nigeria. And are you able to get the picture? Yes. You see, like my brother said, when they lose hope, they start speaking truth. When it affects them, when Nigeria happens to them, they will now, that's when you know that they actually knew the truth all along.
All along.
But they will never speak it except they are affected directly. That's why you cannot trust these people.
Did Tinubu buy his party too, right?
Yes, now everything is bought, everything. That's why I'm telling you now that it's not doing for coalition, going for coalition that we take power. Because he knows even if he does coalition from now to tomorrow, he will not get near power. And he's not ready to discuss Nigeria. So we asked him, do you now understand, Mr. Peter Obi, that the unitary constitution of Nigeria is reason why Nigeria is where it is? Because for you to discuss something, you need to have insight in what you're discussing. You want to discuss Nigeria, but you need to know the Nigeria that you want to discuss. Like my sister said, it's an artificial construct put in place by the colonialists to hold Nigerians, the indigenous peoples, and indeed the indigenous peoples all over the world, the black nation. Because if Nigeria, which is an open air prison for the black man, if it's held down, a giant that never became a giant, if it's held down, that means every other black man all over the world will be held down. So they know what they did. Nigeria is the biggest black
prison yard.
Yes,
prison yard.
That is a prison yard. So it is the biggest open air prison yard for black men and black women all over the world, for black people. So if the colonialists built a big prison and put all the black people inside, there's no hope for the rest of the black people that are not inside the prison directly. So they know what they did. And we are now asking Peter Obi, the Peter Obi that want to discuss Nigeria, are you now aware that unitary constitution, that 1999 constitution, which is a colonial unitary constitution, is the reason why what is happening in Nigeria is happening in Nigeria? Are you now aware? We're asking you a question. This is interactive, and we're here to ask questions. Do you now understand that it was wrong for you to have commenced your 2023 presidential campaign with the declaration that the constitution was not the problem with Nigeria? Do you now understand that? We are asking because we want to know what you want to discuss. You want to discuss Nigeria. We want to know what you know and what you don't know. Do you now understand? Because if you understand that you made a mistake when you carried our people, moving them when you did not know what the problem was, and you want to lead a people and you did not know, You are quoting Animal Farm statistics here and there. We are asking, do you now agree that it was wrong for you to have said that the Constitution was not a problem? And if you accept that you were wrong, are you ready to take responsibility and say, I am sorry I did that. Please forgive me. Are you willing to do that? Because that's what we know whether you are honest or you're not. Because when you make a mistake and you say, okay, I made a mistake, I'm sorry. Like the church people, you see some pastors are coming out now to say, oh, we are sorry for preaching tithes, seed offering for years. We are sorry for all we told you. Some said they are ready to make amends. Some are still busy turning our people left and right because it's all about money making. We're asking you, P2B, do you now understand? Do you now agree that you led our people and our youths, the obedient youths, that you led them astray when you loaded them in a vehicle without engine? As a father, do you now agree that that was a wrong move? Do you now agree that a country without a constitution had no business conducting fraudulent presidential election? Do you agree that if you don't have a country, if you don't have a people's made constitution, you have no business going to get a presidential, going for presidential elections? Mr. P2B, we're asking you, do you now understand that this means that we must suspend all preparations for another electoral voyage into 2027 under this fraudulent 1999 unitary constitution? We are asking questions. They say we ask, we don't judge. Okay, we are here. We are asking you. You will answer and judge yourself. Do you now agree that we need to, what we need is wholesale decommissioning and reconfiguration of the unitary constitutional arrangement of Nigeria, not piecemeal amendments. No, not amendments. That we need to immediately, not tomorrow, this year, this first quarter, initiate transitioning to discuss and rework Nigeria's damaged constitutional basis. Not the book, the entire arrangement. We, the people, we do it. So when we talk of discussion, Mr. P2B, discussing Nigeria, remember that we are not expecting your political parties, the ones that have been conquered, to be the one discuss on our behalf. That when we talk about discussing Nigeria, that we are talking about we, the people, that is the indigenous ethnic nationalities, the original owners of the ancestral homelands that were confiscated by the colonial monsters. That those are the ones that will discuss Nigeria. That you will just go back, if you're an Igbo man, you go and meet your Igbo people and begin the discussion and be coming. Why the Yoruba people will start in their own Yoruba land? Because you have to stand on your ancestral land and begin the discussion. Because democracy starts from the grassroots. Constitution making starts from the grassroots. You don't make constitution on top and impose it on the people. You get to the grassroots in your umunna, what we call umunna in Igbo land. You go back down to your umunna, your kindred, your family, your village, your whatever. Go there, begin the discussion and be coming up. And everybody will come in their own rights as indigenous persons. That is the discussion. We are asking Mr. P2B. So it means, from what you said, that you're going to join the campaign for immediate transitioning for union reconfiguration in place of further national elections in 2027. This is what it means. I hope you understand that if you do otherwise, that if you campaign otherwise, it means you're a hypocrite. I hope you understand this, because this is what we want to drive home. We keep saying this is interactive. We ask questions, we make comments, we teach. So please let your comments keep coming. Let your questions keep coming. We will continue to interact.